Hey guys, HP here. Welcome back to another Hot Books review. I have brought a blanket with me, and it has all of the names of the characters from my favorite series, the Grey Wolf series. It's a very soft blanket, and I love using this when I am sitting at my desk because it is very cold in my room. I have brought some hot chocolate with me today. Today's book review is actually going to be a first of many. I do want to quickly thank Ritzy for allowing me to be an ARC reader. This is also my first ebook review. I have decided to pick up the book called Someday by Takala Swain. I am so sorry if I said your name wrong. I am very bad at names. And it is also the author's debut novel. So I am very excited to give my honest review and opinions on the book. So let's get on with the video. We always talk about the cover design first, and I'm going to be giving this a 3.5 out of 5. It is a very simple design, but I do really like the small details in the background. You can see birds flying in the sky. There's also like tree branches you see. And the best part is the wonderful and beautiful sunset that the cover is. The cover is really pretty, but again, it is a very simple design. Now for the plot, we have two of the main characters, Robert and Constance, who immediately hit it off the moment that they bump into each other, legit bump into each other at the grocery store. It's love at first sight, and the two are madly in love when all of a sudden, Robert's cousin, George, brings up a name that brings a lot of heartbreaking memories. Stuck in this emotional turmoil, Robert and Constance's relationship slowly starts to tip over. The story moves pretty fast, and to be honest, I was a little confused on the time skips. The chapters kind of seem to end very abruptly, and then the following chapter would be a couple days later, but the previous chapter was kind of open-ended, which I didn't really like. I do wish the story did have a little more depth to it. We get a lot of details on what the characters are wearing or what they're holding on their left hand, but the events and what's actually happening, we don't really get much details on. We just kind of get the general picture and then the general idea of what's happening, but there's not enough details of going into it, if y'all get what I mean. Everything just seemed very surface level, so I am going to be giving the plot a 3 out of 5. Next thing we have to talk about are the characters, and I'm actually going to give that a 4 out of 5. We get a lot of details on why the characters think a certain way, or their background and their history, so in that sense it was really good. But on the flip side, there wasn't a character where, in lack of better terms, was trash. Everyone has a soft heart, and it just seemed too good to be true. Everyone, and the story is like a good person. So yeah. And lastly, overall, I'm going to be giving this book a 7 out of 10. The romance was really cute, and I really did like the main characters as well. This is the author's debut novel, so of course there's a lot of growth that can be done. The characters have very realistic problems, which might keep one away from being in a relationship. So if you're looking for a book where you can relate to the characters, then definitely give this a read. It is very good. I do recommend it if you want something more lighthearted and very simple. So that was it for my first ebook review of Someday. I hope you guys liked this video. If you want to read a book where you can just quickly read through and not think too much about it, then I will recommend this book. And yeah, so that was it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, leave a comment down below. I make sure to read some of them, and I'll see you guys next time with HB. Bye!